Welcome back to more Arthur character reviews. We are now going to be doing Prunella Deegan. And if you hear voices in the background, I apologize. Prunella Deegan is a 4th grader who lives in Elwood City. She is Arthur Reed's friend. She is an avid reader and, like her sister Rubella, is interested in the supernatural. She is 9 years old. She's in 4th grade. She's a female. She's a poodle. Her birthday is in the winter. Her hair color is brown in seasons 1 to 15 and is red in season 16 to the present. Her complexion is tan in season 1 to 15 and then yellow in 16 to the present. Her favorite color is gold. She lives at her house in Elwood City. Wanda Deegan is her mom. Rubella is her older sister. Unknown male adult. Poodle, it might be her father. Unnamed grandmother and unnamed grandfather. She made her first appearance in the book Arthur's Teacher Trouble and her first appearance in the cartoon Arthur's Eyes. She was voiced by Tamar Kozlov in the TV series, Wanda Lee in Arthur's Missing Pal, Bianca Rasmussen, Arthur's Teacher Trouble in the game, Michelle Graham in Arthur's Birthday game. Physical appearance. Prunella is a tall, slender, anthropomorphic poodle with curly auburn hair and black dot eyes. In almost all of her appearances, she is shown wearing a short turquoise dress. She occasionally has whites for eyes when she expresses surprise about things happening, although in the book she was sometimes illustrated with visible whites around her eyes as well as the other characters, who were randomly drawn with white or black eyes. During formal occasions, she wears a light blue dress with white strings that she ties together. From season 16 onwards, her hair has become a brighter red color. Personality. Prunella is fairly smart, superstitious, a little bit selfish, and at times can be a bit of a snob. She often thinks that she is better than everybody at everything just because she is 1 year older than the 3rd graders. When it is unknown if she is a tough customer, she frequently eats lunch with them and is a class partners with them. She participates in torturing the 4th or the younger students, but she does it by herself, and instead of praying, she scares them by telling stories of things she or her sister had experienced, Arthur's dummy disaster. Prunella likes to tell the 3rd graders stories of when she was in Mr. Rapern's class, though she tends to exaggerate. For example, in Arthur and the Real Mr. Rapern, she tells the kids going into Mr. Rapern's class that Mr. Rapern eats snails for breakfast. She has also told kids other stories that they believe, but later they figure out what she tells them is far from their actual experience of 3rd grade. She also at times has helped her 3rd grade friends, Fern's Slumber Party and Team Trouble. Prunella can be influenced by Muffy, even though they do not hang out with each other very often. For example, she hates kickball because she doesn't want to get her shoes dirty, and she desires the finest clothes. She even acts like Muffy, like when she wanted new hip pants called flash pants. She is also known to have a compulsive hoarding disorder, as seen in the episode Prunella the Pack Rat, where she tries to save items she believes are important to her when she is told to clean out her closet. Interests. Prunella is a major Henry Screever fan, along with her best friend Maria. They both have all of the books, loads of Henry Screever merchandise, and even have Henry Screever-themed slumber parties. Along with Henry Screever, she enjoys fortune-telling, such as using a crystal ball reading, I Ching, You Ching, and play cutie catcher, yoga, and paranormal phenomena. However, her predictions are usually not accurate. Instead, she incorporates the prediction with an object in the room she is in. At school, Prunella takes shop class, plays trombone in the school band, and competes on the Lakewood Elementary baseball team. She served on the decorating committee of the Earth Day Fair and paint sets for plays at school. All in all, she is very active in school activities. Family. Prunella lives in Elwood City with her mother and older teenage sister Rubella. Prunella has a father who lives with her, but it is assumed that he works a lot because he is never home. He appeared momentarily in the episode The Chips Are Down at Rubella and Binky's ballet recital. She is nicknamed Pruny by her mother. Friends. Although Prunella is in 4th grade, she is usually friends with the 3rd graders, but had a few 4th grade friends at her parties, and Miss Fortune Teller, and Prunella gets it twice. Marina Datillo, Prunella's best friend. They both like Henry Screever and they play games related to it at each other's houses. Muffy. Prunella's second best friend. Even if they don't hang out much, Prunella acts a lot like Muffy sometimes, such as shopping, usually for new clothes. Prunella was once jealous that she didn't get to buy flash pans that Muffy bought and enjoyed. It is revealed in the episode Sue Ellen Moves In that at first they hated each other but eventually learned to get along. Francine. They don't hang out much, and they don't share a lot in common, even though they are friends. Francine once bought her a second Polly locket for her for her 10th birthday, and Prunella gets it twice, and she also cheated Francine into thinking Arthur was in love with her and Arthur in the square dance. Brain. Prunella and Brain are both smart, but they rarely hang out with each other. However, Prunella did manage to keep Brain's secret of being held back in kindergarten and Brain's shocking secret. In the blizzard, it could be implied that their mothers are friends because Brain just happens to be at Prunella's house during most of the episode. Jenna. In Arthur Goes Crosswire, she is seen with Jenna throughout the episode. Now on to the trivia. It is revealed in Arthur's spelling trouble that Prunella is a great speller but soon lost the crown to Arthur. Her surname Deegan was taken from one of the writer's last names, Jacques Deegan. She has been seen erroneously in Nigel Rapern's class several times due to the fact that she was in his class the previous year. She sometimes is erroneously referred to as a rap, despite the shape of her ears and lack of whiskers. Prunella's bedtime is 10 p.m. Okay, that's all about Prunella. Thank you for watching, and see ya.